All right, let's talk about Frankenstein.
Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam! They love their fart jokes, so sorry about the squeakers. No film school debt between them. They look smart, but that's just cause they're sipping from beakers. The slide whistle is ready to go, so get ready for the ride. Dave and Brian, they're already here. But oh shit, here comes the bride.
Yes! That was, I have chills. That was amazing. God dang. That was way better than this movie.
Oh, as soon as it started, I was like, this one's good.
Yeah. That's really good. Holy crap. Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam, everybody. This is going to be your non-spoiler review of The Bride.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We won't spoil it for you.
We're not going to spoil it. For that, you got to go to BMR's Patreon and check out the spoiler jam there. And I'm going to be fussy. So if you want to hear me yell about something, go ahead and go over there. Our email address is samuraimoviejam@gmail.com. Feel free to write to us there if you need advice, if you want to just tell us something. If you, I don't know, need a banana bread recipe, I'd be happy to help with that.
Don't get Dave's. He uses 5 bananas in his banana bread.
Well, I say adjust as necessary. It's all the size of your banana. You know, people say size doesn't matter, but banana.
It does. Medium, large.
Yeah, medium, large. Don't put 5 large bananas in it. You're going to have a problem. And you're going to want to peel them. I did find that out too.
No.
Because when but yeah, if you want to follow us on socials and stuff, I'm on there all the time checking it out and
Yeah, that would be great.
Responding to people. Yep.
It's one of our biggest ways to grow is on our socials so that people can find us. So if you like us, it helps us grow. Tell a friend. Sit on your sister until she sits and says, okay, I followed. And then
Right.
you can get off her.
Yep. Anyone's cell phone that you see, grab it, subscribe to us quick, and give it back to them.
Yeah.
You don't have to just be stealthy about it. They'll never know that they're subscribed until we start showing up on their feed over and over
Yeah.
again.
Or don't. Just
Yeah.
grab it and run.
Yeah. Steal cell phones.
Set
That's
it up.
bad advice.
Yeah,
Don't steal things. Also, did you know a human tooth has 36 calories? If you eat it?
I don't know. I
Okay.
saw that fact and I was like, how do people know that?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I saw that on the Weight Watchers site. It's actually 0 points for a tooth, which is good. I can snack all day on these things.
You fall out of my head. I can eat it. Speaking of teeth,
Yeah?
I went to the dentist.
Get out of here. I did too, and I was going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the dentist.
Be a dentist, you'll be a success.
How many cavities did you have?
0.
I had 3.
How?
I don't know. I went there last time and they cleaned my teeth and they said, oh, good job. It's never a good job. You're never flossing enough. It's never clean enough.
Yep.
They always have to get that stupid metal pick out and make your life hell. But this time...
Do they do the water pick on you for the gums? Oh, and they're always like, your gums are so bad.
Yeah.
I know, I'm
Just
trying.
spraying it with a water jet. But I had some sensitive tooth stuff in the back there. So he comes in there and takes his little thing and goes, does that hurt? Yeah, man. What are you talking about?
I already told you it hurts.
I'm not sure that would feel good if I didn't have toothache, and now you're pounding on my toothache, you dick. I think dentists are sadists. Steve Martin in Little Shop of Horrors was absolutely true.
Cause I'm a dentist and a success.
It's brilliant.
Yep.
It is the most brilliant bad guy.
Yeah, they found 3 cavities in there, and I did get like a little bit. Are you joking? I'm diligent now, more than I've ever been in my life about my teeth.
Yes, for me
And-
too.
yeah.
I have a water pick at home.
Yeah.
I floss, I water pick, and I brush every day.
We're back to the old man bitch show. Hey, if you have old man bitches, feel free to write in. But yeah, it was unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It is insane. Yeah, I have problems with my gums, and the dentist wasn't there. So the lady that cleans my teeth was there. She's like, I need you to come back, and I want the dentist to look and make sure your gums are okay. We don't have to do an extra procedure to like clean them out harder.
God dang.
Yeah, and like I said, I do the water pick and all that shit. And she's like, well, you can probably do it slower, if you're cleaning the cracks of your sidewalk. Would you go whoop, or would you go?
Yeah, I didn't need a metaphor, bitch. You could just tell me to do it longer, okay? I don't need you to explain it to me like I'm 12. The other thing I hate is the hygienist, the chick that cleans my teeth.
Yeah.
Has a mask on and doesn't stop talking the whole time and asking questions. And
That is my point. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's either just the worst thing to do to somebody or brilliant.
Right.
Could there be any other job where you're like, hey, I got a question for you. What are you doing this weekend? And then they shove their hands in your mouth.
Yeah.
So that you're like, oh.
Now that you say that, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Like, hey, you're kind of a fat piece of shit, huh? What's that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think you smell different. I wouldn't say it's bad. I just think you smell different. Do you shower often? Or you clearly aren't cleaning your teeth, but fuck you! Yeah. For sure. She's a lovely lady. It's not like she's insulting me while I'm laying.
I guarantee she doesn't listen to your podcast.
Yeah. Well, if you are, sorry.
Yeah. It's just playing at the dentist's office.
And you are absolutely vulnerable with your teeth hanging out there. They have your world in their hands, and there's nothing you can do.
And they've been spraying water and stuff. And a lot of times I keep my back airway closed so no water goes down. So then they're talking to you and you're like, oh shit, I have to move my tongue so I can try to respond.
The regretful swallow that I have to do often,
Yes.
I feel like my mouth produces too much spit. And then I'm like, I'm ready to not drown. Can I please not drown right now? Because my mouth is full. And where's the whole sucker thing? And I start sucking on that thing like the answer's at the bottom when they're like, okay, spit. Okay. Everything's okay. I'm not drowning anymore. Anyway, yeah, the dentist is a nightmare. What isn't a nightmare is sports now. Oh. So I watched some of the Olympics and I wasn't super impressed. And over the last, they're very good at what they do.
Yes.
And then over the last weekend, they had the Paralympics on. And I was watching the hockey game. Have you ever seen that?
No. A Paralympics?
Yeah. They're handicapped or whatever.
Okay.
But they have
And they have hockey for that.
Yeah, they're on like these little cool scooter thing. They sit on them, and then there's like a skate under there, and they push along with the backs of
is
their
that
hockey
hard?
sticks. Yeah.
Jeez.
And then they've got to hit the puck with the stick and then push and then hit the stick and push. We beat the dog shit out of Italy like 14-1 or something like that. But it was very impressive to watch. And I was like, yeah, sports, they are hard. And I noticed more old man bitching here. But when I watch sports now, it's less like, this is boring. And it's more like, how do they even do that? How do you do that? I've played golf, and then to see people golf on TV, how do you make the ball go backwards when it hits the green?
And get it 5 feet from the pin. Like, how are you that accurate with a...
And your gimmies
whacker
are 7
stick.
feet away,
Yeah.
as long as it's flat.
Right.
Come off it. Get out of my town.
That stuff is impressive, yes.
Basketball, all that stuff. I guess in my older age, I'm finding sports more impressive than they used to be when I was younger. It was just kind of like, meh.
So what about the Olympics wasn't all that impressive to you?
And it was impressive. Did I talk about the skeleton thing? Watching those people? Oh, God. You know what the skeleton is?
Yeah, it's inside my body.
Right. You got one in there. But also, it's an event in the Olympics where people just lay on a lunch tray, pretty much, and go down the bobsled track. And they're going, no joke, 75 miles per hour on a lunch tray, essentially. They have little like pictures on the tops of their helmet so you know which one died when they fall off. No, that's what I assumed. Like, yeah, remember when we saw the parrot just fly off of the edge and into the stands? It's unbelievable how fast they're going on these things. And there's no protection except for the little toes that steer them around this thing. It was crazy. I was watching with Arya and I said, they're going 75 miles an hour. That's crazy. And she's like, That's not that fast. I was like, well, that's how fast we go on the freeway in a car. She's like, well, it doesn't seem that fast. So we went to the zoo the next day, and I opened up the windows at 75 miles an hour and said, look outside right on your side right there. That's how fast we're going. Shut up. You're being a hipster about this. It's so fast. I bet you if you were riding on the top, laying on your belly of our car, you would think it was pretty fast.
The one thing I wasn't impressed with was, and again, people are just going to rake us over the coals here.
Who cares?
I'm impressed with almost everything. And I guarantee there's more to this than I know, right? I know that
Of course,
that's the
yeah.
case. But where they have the skis and they go down the hill and they do a little jump and they just kind of like spread their arms and their legs out a little bit and then just land on the skis.
Where they lean forward, it's like the long jump or whatever.
Yeah.
Skiing. Yeah.
And I look at that and I go, okay, so compared to a lot of other sports that take a lot of skill and this and that, I mean, you have to know how to position your body and then position your body and then land your body.
Skiing is difficult. Have you ever skied?
No, I have never skied. I've tried to water ski and I can't.
Yeah.
I suck at it. I couldn't even stand up.
I went downhill skiing one time, and the ski hill is still sending me chunks of my ass that they find on the hill, because I fell almost only every time I went down the hill. It was like, I'm doing it, and then I was much younger then, and there was this group of kids going over this jump, and they were 4, and they were just like, easy. And I was like, well, they can do it. I can do it. And I never stopped falling. I fell every time. I couldn't stop, so I just ran into the fence at the bottom.
Oh, no.
I've never been that sore in my life. The next day, it was every muscle I had was super sore. But yeah, the long jump, there's things in the Olympics that they make it look so effortless that you're like, I don't look hard.
Yeah.
I do that. What do I have to do? Just end it? Just land?
Just land it, yeah.
But then there's things like the ice skating. It seems poofy, but I'm just like, how do you do that?
No kidding. I can't skate normal.
Yeah. I can't
hurts
go
my ankles
in a
to go-
circle.
Yeah.
And you are doing flips and just,
Almost no one can do that without skates on ice.
yeah, right.
And you can do it with skates on ice.
Right. Yeah, doing backflips and spins, and it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. This will
Yeah.
be so appropriate topic-wise
Right.
by the time it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The Olympics are long over, and people are like, as long as they don't talk about the Olympics, everything will be fine.
well, then why don't we talk about some movies?
Let's talk about some movies, damn it. No? Yeah. Yeah? No? Yeah? You know how I know? Because it says you can't make it any fucking simpler for me, and I'm still an idiot. I don't know why you're friends with me sometimes, because it's so damn. It's got to be just like, look at him, look at him trying to do adult things.
Dave is always worried he's hitting the wrong buttons. And literally, I have an outline of the whole show, and it says transition music.
Yeah, and I
that's what
just
it's called.
underlined it just so that I can know how stupid I am, because I hit the button and go, yeah, did I do the thing? I did it right? God damn it. All right.
I'm not mad about it. I don't have to do the board.
Okay.
Well,
Hey.
speaking of buttons,
Yeah.
maybe we should find out right away
Yes.
what your button is for the day.
What's Dave's button for today?
I don't know.
Yep, that was a request by Dave.
That was a
Normally, I surprise Dave with what the button is, and we left the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, but why? He's like, I don't know. And then you're like, but why? I was like, I don't know. He's like, you know what our button should be?
Right.
Forky. I don't know. I don't know.
That's how I feel about this movie.
Yeah.
There were many parts where I was like,
I don't know.
and then the bride says something and she's up there talking, and I'm
What
like,
did she say?
I don't know.
why did you say that?
I don't know.
What character is this?
I don't know.
That was me the whole movie. Why does he care about her?
I don't know.
Why is her face black?
I don't know.
It was just constant through this whole thing. Anyway, we'll get there, guys. But first, let's talk about what else.
have we been watching?
The first thing I watched was the SpongeBob movie that you've already seen.
I did see that one. Did you laugh as hard when he had the eye patch on his undies?
Yeah,
Yeah, I laughed real hard.
There was a part where SpongeBob screams that I rewound a few times. There's some funny things in here.
Yeah.
But you know what else is in here? Mark Hamill, and he's doing the same goddamn voice that he did for Skeletor, for the Joker, for everything.
How's it go?
Oh, hello.
You won't figure out the truth until it's way too late when we finally break my curse.
It's the same, but it's not exactly the same. But it is very subtly different than the other two. Mark Hamill, I love you as Luke Skywalker. You are a national treasure if you are ever listening to this. But I think you should have stopped at the Joker and as Luke Skywalker, and then you should just go home and collect the checks.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff was just kind of, oh, God.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
I don't know. It's like that with a lot of voice actors, though. It's like, use something else. Why do we always have to?
Dude.
Why does Seth Rogen have to be a voice in every movie?
That's my thing, is if they want the voice of Seth Rogen for something, that's fine. Okay, they just want you to have your voice for this guy, that's one thing. But if you're doing a character voice, the character actor people, like voice actor people for cartoons, they have hundreds of characters they've done, and they're all different voices, and you can tell they're all different voices and whatever. But Mark Hamill is just like, did you like the Joker? Because Skeletor, right? That could be Skeletor, couldn't it? If Mark Hamill was just Mark Hamill's voice, that'd be one thing. But he's doing a character here, and it's the same one for
That's his acting resume.
Yeah.
You can get Mark Hamill or Mark Hamill's funny voice.
Yeah, it's just got a split screen of this and then the Joker.
Yeah.
All right. So that was annoying. But other than that, the movie was...
Yeah, I agree. And did it feel more childish than normal?
It just felt long. Again, it's for kids, and it's hard for me to not look at it through that lens of children will think this is fine.
Even my 9-year-old, I felt like he was like, this is kind of childish.
Yeah. The 7-year-old I was watching it with was just fine with all of it.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, it's stupid, right? Yeah, it is.
You remember when Patrick was, oh, yes, I watched it.
Kids are great, right?
Something I watched.
Yeah.
Us. Another home run from Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was really fun. Probably not my favorite one of his.
No.
But still really great. It's rough with movies that the premise is we're going to keep you guessing the whole way through. You don't know what's going on. That's what keeps you tied in. I love that.
Yeah.
The only thing that kind of sucks is there's so much exposition at the end then where you're like, okay.
Yeah. And unless that reveal is very simple, you better nail it.
And that's what I'm saying, because that was the one bad thing about this is there was that much exposition, and I still didn't really understand what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Like, who made the tethered? How come sometimes they have to do exactly what the people up top do, and other times they don't have to completely mirror it? I didn't get it.
Right.
And I didn't like the dad. The dad bothered me from the jump.
Yeah.
I just thought
I don't remember the movie.
The actor was not great.
Oh, yeah.
As a whole, though, like something different, something cool, something fun. Kept me guessing the whole way. Good job, Jordan Peele.
Again.
Yeah, again.
You did it. The next thing I watched, and we're going to talk about this for as least amount of time as we can.
Okay.
Is Daddy Daycare.
Oh, great. So the next one I watched. Yep. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. Dude, okay. We watch because families sit around. What should we watch? Daddy Daycare. That's stupid. We can watch that. And it is. But it's funny, dude. There's so many times that I laughed.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Good. What's Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy's funny. His little boy in that movie cracked me up. You're killing me. You're killing me. It's so much. And then the Flash, and there's lots of very funny things. The guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm, the big dude, yells, and that's funny.
Yeah.
And he plays the guitar. Have you seen Daddy Daycare?
No.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, check it out sometime. I'm not going to make your homework.
Yeah, that'd be a waste of homework, probably, but
it's fun.
I'd throw it on with kids, though.
For the families. Yep. I laughed a number of times.
The next one that I watched, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Oh.
It is a Sam Rockwell movie, so we just did Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And I was like, you know what? I got to check some of these Sam Rockwell movies off my list. He plays Chuck Barris, who is the creator and host of some of these, The Dating Game, The Newlywed Game, The Gong Show.
Oh.
It's written by Charlie Kaufman, and it was directed by George Clooney.
Whoa.
Which made a lot more sense to me because the cast had Clooney in it. Sam Rockwell's the main character.
Is this new?
No. Maybe 90s? 2000s? 2000s, I think. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. But it had Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Drew Barrymore, who, again, is off the boat, right? We have a list of people we're going to put on a boat, send it to the ocean.
She was never on the boat.
Hopefully catch on fire.
Yeah.
She was on the boat for me.
Oh, she was.
I took her off so that we could put Juliette Lewis. Is that her name?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we replaced her.
Yeah.
She's off. But she did great in this movie, except the end where she has to laugh. And as an actor, I truly believe having to laugh convincingly is harder than having to cry or be emotional.
Insert clip here.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Right.
You're not laughing.
But Brad Pitt and Matt Damon are in it. 2 seconds, both of them.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, well, that makes sense that George Clooney directed, because he was like, hey, guys, real quick, it'd be funny. Dating game. They're like, okay. And she's like, I pick contestant number 3. And then just pans real quick. Contestant 1.
Matt Damon don't get picked.
Brad Pitt, Matt Damon don't get picked. And it's a different guy who doesn't look anything like them, obviously.
Right.
Yeah. Supposedly Chuck Barris killed 30-some people.
What the f?
So
really?
That's what this movie is about.
Oh, geez. Now I want to watch it.
Chuck Barris wrote this diary about how he was part of the CIA or something like that, and got sent on missions to go kill people.
Okay.
And no one really knows if it was true or not, supposedly. But the movie was interesting enough. It was good, but I wasn't like, wow, this is such a good movie. Everyone has to see it.
Right. How new is it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, I don't care.
Remember when I said I don't know? I said 90s.
I don't want to watch it. I'm just trying to get a time period in my head of.
I'm going to look it up. 2002 it came out.
Perfect. That's like 24 years ago.
Yeah.
That's long. Okay. The next thing that I watched was Glass Onion.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Cool. That
Wake
is
Up
on
Dead
my
Man.
list. It is on my list to give you as homework. So take that off.
I liked it. I like a good mystery. It was a little long.
Yeah.
There was.
We say that about every movie.
I know, but it is like it'll take you out of it eventually. Like Shannon fell asleep and then woke up to watch the end and didn't miss a ton. Like there were some things I'd be like, oh, this happened while you were asleep. But Daniel Craig is so damn good as that character.
It makes no damn sense. Compels me though.
Like I said, I love a mystery trying to figure it out. This, like you said, the killer in this one was pretty easy to see from the jump. Like I had it almost immediately as soon as, well, whatever, I won't spoil anything here, but it wasn't that hard to figure out. As soon as you see how famous the actor is in this part, you're like, well, that has to be something. There's a reason that person is playing this little part. But yeah, it was good. Kept me interested. Like I said, a little bit long. They could have cut out a little bit of what turns out to just be more proof for what they're saying. You didn't need all that, but yeah, it was fun. It was good. I liked it.
Next on my list.
Yep.
The Gambler with Mark Wahlberg.
Say hi to your mother for me.
It's another uncut gem. Wahlberg in this movie, though, is a better Parker than he was when he played Parker in Play Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been great. If he was this character in Parker or in Play Dirty, it would have been so much better. The reason I wanted to watch this is I saw a clip of John Goodman in this where he just looks sort of like a mob boss with a completely shaved head, and he gives you a fuck you speech. Not like fuck you, it's what you want. What everything's built on is fuck you.
That's your fortress of fucking solitude. That puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something, fuck you. Boss pisses you off, fuck you.
Is this where the phrase "fuck you money" comes from?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
So
when does this come out?
It's like I'm your walking IMDb or something. The Gambler, 2014.
Hey!
There it is. That was quick.
It probably is "fuck you money" then.
It's really tense at the end, and he goes, I'm not a gambler. So basically saying, because the whole, you might watch it, but I don't think it'll ruin it too much. He gambles a lot.
Yeah.
And the point is, he wanted to like break his life down to nothing so he could like restart, basically. So that's why he's saying, I'm not a gambler. That's why I keep saying that. But there's a running scene at the end of this movie that I was like, this might be longer than the driving scene of One Battle After
Come
Another.
on.
It felt forever.
Wow.
Forever.
Who's he running from?
He was running 2.
Oh.
And
From now on.
I checked it. I went through and I watched the movie and I timed them out.
Yeah.
So the driving scene in One Battle After Another is 3 minutes and 49 seconds.
You're joking. It's only 3 minutes?
Almost 4.
Okay.
Right. And the gambler scene is 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Right. Just to give you a reference though, right? You think that only, but like think about this. One Battle After Another is just about 4 minutes of driving. One thing, driving, looking out the window, driving.
Yeah.
You could have grilled a grilled cheese. You could have microwaved a whole bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
Think about how long that feels when you're microwaving a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
It feels like forever. That whole scene.
So is 3 minutes the line of demarcation for this is too long. You're doing this too long.
Maybe.
So at 2 minutes and 59 seconds, stop. Whatever
That
you're
was
doing.
good. That was
Movie
good.
makers.
We get it.
Yeah.
He's running.
Yeah.
We get it.
Right.
He's driving. You also could have walked about a quarter mile, listened to the whole song of Sweet Child of Mine, made a bowl of ramen, or soft boiled an egg.
Yeah.
These are all things that I could have done with my life
Right.
instead of watching, driving,
Yeah.
one bed off another. Mm-hmm. What's the next movie for you?
The next one that I will talk about is a movie called 10 by 10.
Never heard of it.
Nope. I hadn't either. And then I was flipping through things and said, hey, I know that guy. That's that guy from that thing. Luke, I think Evans or something like that.
When's it made?
I deserve that. I deserve that. It was made in 2018. Luke Evans, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is he was Dracula. He was in Beauty and the Beast. Murder Mystery. He was in Fast and the Furious 6.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Anyway, and then Beth from Yellowstone is in this, which is why I watched it. It's a movie about a nurse who gets kidnapped by this dude because he's angry that his, I think, wife died. Here's the problem with the movie. I know it's been a while since we've recorded here.
It's been a while.
But I forgot this movie almost entirely. When I was looking at my stuff for today and I saw 10 by 10, I was like, what the is that? And then I had to look up, oh, yeah,
I watched
saw
that.
movie. That's that movie I watched with those people and then pushed it clean out of my head, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't remember anything about it until I saw the people and then went, oh, okay, there we are.
I could watch that.
Yep, it's just okay. There's a twist and all that stuff that happens in it, and you can watch it if you want to, and I won't spoil it here because the movie is basically only the twist. Yeah, it's just fine. It's not great.
Bad sell.
Yeah, I don't want people to be like, I need to go see 10 by 10, because you don't, unless you're flipping through it and you don't know what else to watch.
Next one I want to tell you about.
Tell me.
It's a little movie called Marty Supreme.
Oh, you did?
I watched it.
You love it?
I was going to watch Marty. I said, you know what? Bring on the sour cream and tomatoes. Let's make this baby Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme. Yep.
We're about to get smarter here. This movie is by the Safdie brothers.
Okay.
The Safdie brothers did Uncut Gems. Oh. That's who directed Uncut Gems.
Was it as stressful as Uncut Gems?
Yes.
Yeah.
It has that same feeling. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Yep. I was going to say, this is just like Uncut Gems. And then when I looked it up, like, well, I want to see like who did this. And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, but the Safdie brothers, they did Uncut Gems. They did Smashing Machine.
Oh.
Make it a sense, because you said...
Make it a sense.
You said this feels a lot like Uncut Gems.
Right.
And
It's all coming together.
that's what I'm saying.
All the world.
Look how much smarter we look.
We do.
We look smarter.
Right.
And they did a movie called Good Time. Did you ever watch that? Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, I haven't. I've heard of it.
So it's supposed to be really good. I
Yeah.
put it on for one time on the treadmill, and I have not put it back because it kind of made me just feel icky.
Good.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't really want to keep watching this.
Yeah.
It hasn't been good enough that I'm like intrigued enough to keep going.
What did he do?
Well, he has a brother with mental challenges, and they like rob banks together, and the brother ends up going to jail. And it's just hard to watch someone in that condition be in those bad situations because of another dude. I don't know.
Sure.
I just didn't like it.
Got it.
The last thing I got to say about Marty Supreme is I'm just not a big Timothée Chalamet fan.
Right.
I don't know why. I have zero facts to base this on. I feel like he's a douchebag.
Is he on the boat?
He's not on the boat.
Okay.
No, he was excellent in this movie.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Like he has to carry the movie. It's about him, but he carries the movie. He's very good the whole way through.
Is the movie good?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's probably just like Smash Machine.
Sure.
By the Safdie brothers, about a guy, loosely about this dude. And
Is he a real dude?
yes.
Okay.
But they change it, right? It's not even his real name. It's Marty Mauser in the movie. It's Marty something else in real life. So who knows how much is really true.
Yeah.
What's impressive to me, and it's always impressive, this is like John Wick with Keanu Reeves. He trained extensively for 6 to 7 years in ping pong to play the lead role.
He's been talking about doing this for 7 years and decided to play ping pong?
He performed all of his own stunts, and if you watch these table tennis scenes, that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's standing in one place going ping pong, ping pong. He's diving this way, jumping that way, like all over the place.
Yeah, back to sports. I remember seeing ping pong at one point going, oh,
Yeah.
they have to do that now?
And it's so fast. How do you even know where to move?
Right.
He did all that by himself. He practiced on set during movies like Wonka, during Dune Part 2.
Wow.
He worked with coaches and took a table wherever he went.
Jesus.
That
So,
alone
should I
to
see
me.
it?
Yeah, I think you should see it.
All right.
Yeah.
I do
it's-
want to see it.
Yeah, and he is so good. And when you see those scenes, that shit is so impressive to me.
How's Pepper Potts?
She's fine. She plays an old actress, basically.
Okay.
And everybody's good. The guy from Shark Tank's in it, too.
Mark Cuban?
No, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, really?
Yep. I was like, where do I know him from? What movie is he? Oh, he's from Shark Tank.
Yeah. Did he get a deal?
Yeah. He's like, I'll take part of your business if I can be in Marty Supreme.
25% of money for free.
All right. Anything else on your list?
Yes.
I know.
One last thing. And it's The Bluff.
Oh, the new one that just came out.
Yeah,
With
with-
Carl Urban.
Right.
Carl Urban.
With Johnny Cage and the lady from things that are on Amazon.
It wasn't good, was it?
Yeah. It was okay.
Okay.
It's the same movie.
As what?
As John Wick, as all the other ones about this person is an undercover badass. And then you find out that this is what they do. And then
Good.
they're put in a situation where they go to and have to be the badass that they've been forever. And
Was he a badass?
hilarity ensues. She was.
Oh, he wasn't?
He wasn't. He's the bad guy in the movie.
Oh.
And he plays a fantastic bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm not down on the genre. It's a good action movie. It's cool. It's everything. It was just, I've seen this.
Come on.
Before.
I don't care.
I know.
I've had ice cream before.
I know.
Give me a different flavor. I'll try it.
I know. And maybe when you watch it, you'll be like, here's what you didn't like about this. And that might
I'll watch it.
And there's some kids in here that were kind of like, why are you here? So I don't watch it.
At your house while you were watching it?
No. You guys can't watch this.
Yeah.
It's
Why are
very
you
gory.
here?
It's very cool. It's pirates. I mean, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a period thing. So it's good. You
Okay.
should see it. You
I'll
should
watch
watch it. Yeah.
I like Carl Urban, so I'll watch it.
Yeah. Carl Urban. Like
Carl Urban.
He's great. Carl Urban. You having trouble with your guns, are you? Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of my list.
Okay, I got one more.
Yep.
Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've
That's
watched
good,
it.
right?
It is so good. It's so
Yep.
fun. You get it, after watching Send Help, I was like, I got to check out Drag Me to Hell. Everyone talks about this from Sam Raimi.
Right.
You can see a lot of things that are similar, right? So many similar
Yep.
things. The car fight scene, when the lady's in the back seat, that whole scene is so great.
Yeah.
Gum in her face. Ugh.
There's some real yuck in this movie. The coffee and
The cake, all that stuff. She took a ruler to the throat.
Yeah.
How does she even talk after that? She starts talking and doing the chant. I was like,
She's a
you just
witch.
had a ruler in your throat.
Yeah.
And she goes to the psychics, just in general. I just asked this to Ashley. We were driving by and there was a big sign like psychic readings, call this number. I was like, do you think that psychics in general, you show up, the first time, do they just give you good news so you come back? If you showed up to a psychic, they're like, oh, there's a lot of bad omens, bad omen, bad omen. You'd go like, oh, I'm never going back to that person.
I don't know. Maybe if they like you or if you smell good, they want you to come back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Otherwise, they're like, but I did think it was cool during that psychic scene how it looks like Evil Dead. They've got taxidermy on the walls. They're like, and all that crap. Yeah.
There's so many jump scares.
Oh, yeah.
The most jump scares I've ever seen in a movie.
Sure.
I wasn't mad about it.
No.
It was really fun.
It's fun.
I like feeling like that if I'm going to watch that kind of a movie.
Right.
After watching this, I hung an anvil in my shed by a pulley. Because you don't know.
Never.
This person who did that was very smart.
Yeah.
They're
What
like,
if I need to crush someone?
At one point in my life, if I'm ever against this pole, someone would probably be right about here. I better hang my anvil.
I
from
need
the
a
ceiling
Bugs
there.
Bunny trap
Yes.
just in case.
If Elmer Fudd is right here,
Right. Duh.
messing
Or
me with my carrot.
what if I need to catch a roadrunner / coyote?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bird seed.
And then
I can't stop Drew from saying Elmer Fudge. It's Fudd.
Don't.
That's what Ashley said. Don't stop him.
Don't stop him. Elmer Fudge is way cuter.
When he's talking to Elmer Fudge, imagine this movie, though, with Rachel McAdams and maybe someone just a little better than Justin Long. I'm a huge Justin Long fan,
Yeah.
but maybe not for this movie.
Right.
If you had like some solid actors, this whole thing would feel less cartoony and be even more badass.
It felt like we don't really want to make this. So
Yeah.
we're gonna give you some really actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Any better actor would elevate this for sure. Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I figured out the coin / button thing right away. They made the car scene where all the papers flew on the ground so big that I was like, well, something got messed up there, didn't it? As soon as she showed the envelope, I was like, that's his coin that he put in an envelope. Yeah, I knew it immediately. But I thought what would happen is that Justin Long gets sucked to hell. Because technically she gave it to him. But no, she still got sucked to hell.
You can't avoid it. You're going.
You're going to hell.
You're going to hell, dang it.
Super fun. I like that movie a lot.
It's very good.
I'm not sure I would have appreciated it as much 10 years ago. But now, like, I don't know. I just appreciate
Because you're becoming a horror fan.
Yeah.
I need to watch that with Shannon. She'd hate it. So it's going to be great. Yeah.
I also used to get more squeamish about like, gross and gory things. And now I'm just like, I'm desensitized to it.
Good for you. Welcome.
It's
fun here.
Other options we could have watched instead of seeing The Bride. Hoppers.
Okay. I'll see it.
We're going to see it with the kids, I'm sure.
Right.
And Scream 7.
Wah, wah.
I feel like I already watched it in the preview, remember?
Yeah. I did a live broadcast thing. And James asked me about Scream 7 and why we didn't do it on Samurai Movie Jam. And I said, because then we would have had to watch the other 6. Because I've seen them. I probably haven't seen all of them.
No, wait. I didn't even know there were 7 of them.
Yeah. But I certainly don't want to watch 6 other ones. No. And then knowing that this one is kind of wah-wah anyway, I just didn't care. And like you say, I feel like we saw the movie in the previews.
Yeah. I like the first Scream a lot.
Oh God, it's classic.
Yeah.
For sure. Ghostface is now a icon of horror. There's no word. You can't not talk about Scream in the conversation of greatest horror movies.
Right.
It's amazing. But also, like everything, let's beat it until you want to sell it, you want to stamp it, and then she usually did.
When Drew Barrymore was in the boat, I used to be like, she's on the boat. The best movie she's ever been in, Scream, because she dies in 2 minutes.
She wasn't supposed to. She was supposed to be like the Nev Campbell part of that movie, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it worked out better this way. Thoughts after the trailer for The Bride? If you haven't watched that trailer, we'll give you a pause to quick go watch it right now. All right, Dave, what were your thoughts about the trailer?
Okay.
I thought
I
visually,
watched that. I like Christian Bale, Frankenstein.
Yeah.
It's cool. It looks cool.
Looks cool. Visually, looks so cool. Cool style, cool colors. Kind of a badass first trailer.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yep.
Yeah, stylized.
It got me.
Was there an old song in the trailer?
I think so.
There was a song. It was Everybody Scream by Florence and the Machine.
Oh.
If you had to pick an old song that you could like stylize for the movie and make kind of cool, any old songs pop in your head?
The one that keeps coming to my brain is the one they use at the end of the movie.
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
The only one I said is we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
If they did a moody version of that might have been cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Samurai Movie Jam will continue uninterrupted after these messages. And now, back to this crap.
All right, some vitals.
These are vital.
The Bride, runtime 2 hours, 6 minutes. That's 126 minutes. Was that too much?
Yes.
Okay, you say so. I do not think pacing or the time of this movie was the problem.
No.
I don't think any of the pacing wasn't the problem. We'll get to it. Storyline on IMDb. In 1930s Chicago, Frankenstein asked Dr. Euphornius to help create a companion. They give life to a murdered woman as the bride, sparking romance, police interest, and radical social change.
No, that's not.
It is, but just like the Costco sampler of each.
Yeah, and that's not even what actually the movie is about.
Yeah, it's not all right, we have to give our own synopsis.
No!
You could do this really quick. I want you to give the synopsis as Jessie Buckley possessed as Mary Shelley. So basically, I want you to be normal Dave voice, but then all of a sudden be possessed by Mary Shelley, who's British.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So the movie is about a bride that, stupid idiot sticks. Christian Bale is Frankenstein, and then he comes in, crackers and taco pizza. They decide to bring this lady back to life, and she's a sniveling wit. They have an adventure where he likes her a lot, and she thinks that he's been his wife. That's why you can't eat potatoes on Sundays, you asswipe. And they escape the cops and everything, and then they go and watch movies all the time. You're an absolute fart knocker. Everybody lives happily ever after. Dick.
There you go. There's times where I go, how does Dave's brain even think of sniveling quit as a phrase to say?
I'm sure it's been said by someone and got lodged in there.
Gosh. Taglines for this movie. Here comes the mother bride.
Oh, whatever.
There's a monster inside us all.
Zombie.
That doesn't even make sense, though, for the movie. Stupid. Rotten Tomatoes, 59. This is as of this morning. Slowly, as I watched since Friday, the critics has gone down a little, but the audience has gone up. And we're landed this morning at 59% for critics and 73% for audience.
Dumb.
This
This is probably one of those things where people are watching it and going, I should think this is good because there's something I don't understand here.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm supposed to like this because of the themes of this movie.
I don't know.
And to them, I say, eat my poop.
You
Sniveling quits.
IMDb is a 6.0, which I think is a pretty solid score there.
Yeah.
Better or worse than IMDb? I'm going to give you some movies. You got to tell me if their score is better or worse than what The Bride got, 6.0. Our theme here is a few of Maggie Gyllenhaal's acting credits.
Okay. I can only think of one.
Okay, well, one would be Donnie Darko.
That's not the one.
Is it better or worse than 6.0?
Better.
It is better. 8.0.
Yeah. And I think I've never seen it, but I get the vibe from that movie that that's another one of these where it's like, I should probably like this. I don't know what I watched, but I should probably like this.
You haven't seen Donnie Darko?
No.
Oh, I watched it and I didn't really like it because it's so weird that I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I feel like you should watch it.
I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We haven't been using that enough.
Yeah.
I later in this normally do a would you rather watch, but I came up with something different for today.
Good.
So I'm going to add that to this. Donnie Darko. Would you rather watch The Bride or Donnie Darko?
Donnie Darko right now.
Yeah, you haven't even seen it, so it's hard to compare, but I think that's a good choice. No, I actually would watch The Bride over Donnie Darko just because it's more stylized, more cool. There's lots of cool things to look at. The second one here is riding in cars with boys, better or worse?
Better.
It is better. 6.5. Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
Well, great. I'll give you a would you rather, but you have no.
What's it about?
There's girls in the
Ride
in cars
with
boys.
I don't know.
Number 3, adaptation. Is that better or worse?
better.
It is better with a 7.6. Have you seen Adaptation? Oh my gosh, you got to see that. That's written by Charlie Kaufman. It's super weird too, but it's Nick Cage. Charlie Kaufman wrote a movie where he wrote about himself writing a movie, and he has a weird brother that he doesn't have in real life, and it's really strange. But Meryl Streep's in it, Nicolas Cage is in it. I'm not saying you would love it, but I feel like it's just kind of a movie like maybe you should watch.
I don't want that.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't want that at all.
How come?
I don't know.
Number 4 on this, The Dark Knight
Better.
is better.
Holy shit. Is it better?
9.1.
Yes, absolutely.
What would you rather watch?
Okay. Don't even disgrace me.
The last one on the list here, Stranger Than Fiction.
Better.
It is better, 7.5.
Everything's better than The Bride.
So far.
Everything.
What would you rather watch, Stranger Than Fiction or The Bride? Have you seen Stranger Than Fiction?
No.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, so Stranger Than Fiction is Will Ferrell. It's got
Oh, yes, I did see that. Yes, I would watch that.
he's the
before this.
character
Yeah.
in a author's story.
Right.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting, a cool story to tell. Yeah, that one's great. Director and writer, Mysterio's older sister, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
She previously directed The Lost Daughter. That's the only other movie she's directed.
She has a lot of conversations with wine in her hand, I feel like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I watched her video of her in the Criterion Closet, and I can just see her like, yeah, you know, when I was watching it, I had this overwhelming urge to call my mom, you know? That is the cadence and conversation I see her having with almost everything in her life.
I don't know her well.
What do you want for dinner? Well, you know, I just think that right now my journey involves Brussels sprouts. So I guess we can have whatever you want.
Why do you get that? Why do you get that feeling?
She just seems smarmy. And
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
But I haven't watched any interviews with her. I've never seen her in real life. I've only seen movies, so I have zero. There's nothing in my brain that's going. Actually, it might be the opposite. And I was going to talk about this later, I think, somewhere, because I think I wrote it. But I was kind of rooting for, like, all right, lady, let's put out a cool movie, because the trailer looks so great. I was like, let's get a lady to throw an awesome movie out here, directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's probably cool and fun and brother of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right.
But
Nope. This.
Quite work out that way. Starring Jessie Buckley as the bride! Exclamation point.
From?
So she was in The Lost Daughter, which was directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. So that's obviously how she got connected here. Not much that we've seen, but she was in the Fargo TV series, which I haven't watched.
Nope.
Chernobyl. She was in the movie Judy. I haven't watched it.
Nope.
I would. I just haven't.
See how all this sounds real smart? Like all of these things are things that smart people watch? That's not us.
Okay, well then, Doolittle with Robert Downey Jr.
No.
You haven't watched that?
No.
Don't. Don't.
Hot off Iron Man.
I've seen
Let's
it,
go
yeah.
talk to animals.
Women Talking. Haven't seen it.
Oh, I thought that was just Doolittle.
No, yeah. Doolittle, but you can hear women talking. It's not like What Women Want,
Right.
but with Robert Downey Jr. And she was in Hamnet, which I'll watch, but I almost put it on, and I was like, I don't want to. I'm going to put on Drag Me to Hell instead.
Yeah.
And I watched Drag Me to Hell, and I'm
Better
so
choice,
glad.
guaranteed.
For me, it's a better choice.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to watch Hamnet, though. It's got so much hype behind it, and
You know what I learned from watching If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You? That the Oscars are wrong in most cases.
next in this, an excellent horseman and avid reader, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
You know him as Jum Jum in Mio and the Land of Far Away. Mm-hmm. But he's also been in other things. We covered him in Reign of Fire, though. So if you want to check out what we thought of him and more things that he's been in,
Yeah.
you can check out our episode about Reign of Fire. Also, interesting, we talk about Reign of Fire. So if you like Reign of Fire, listen to the Reign of Fire episode. But upcoming for him, Heat 2.
Oh, Healy.
Heatly.
No kidding.
They were going to call it Reheat. Reheated.
Heat and reheat were in a boat. Heat fell out. Who was left? Microwave. Because you reheat.
Do you like Heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly my sentiment
There's
about
parts I really like of
Yeah.
Heat. There's other parts where I'm like, no.
it. Everyone talked it up so much that I finally put it on. I went, yeah.
She's got a great ass.
It's good. But.
Yeah.
Next in this is Annette Bening,
Sure.
who I would have rather had been Emma Thompson.
Yeah.
Give me someone who gives me a little more wily,
Britain.
crazy, off your rocker
Scientist.
scientist. Yeah.
Yeah, I never got that from her that she's supposed to be this crazy scientist. She kind of seemed like, oh, well, you just do this.
Yeah.
I didn't get the crazy hair.
Lies, do you hear me? Give my creation life!
A little bit at least. Like
Dr.
she could be,
Frankenstein.
you could be normal, but then like you also have that side that switches where like we're gonna do this. This will be
Yeah.
crazy. No one's done this before.
Yep.
Other people in this: Penelope Cruz, Maggie's younger brother, Maggie's husband, the president of Moravia, and John Magaro. That was the guy that were like, is that the guy from, where is he from? I can't place that guy.
Yeah.
But he's Leonard Peabody in Umbrella Academy. So he's the first season's protagonist.
I didn't see Umbrella Academy.
At all?
No.
The TV show Umbrella Academy?
No.
Are you kidding me?
The first season is so good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll watch it. I just haven't yet.
Please. There are some,
I forgot it existed.
There are some episodes that I would go back and just rewatch because they're so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you.
Okay, well, I'll start checking it out.
The second season's also good. The first season is just so great.
I will pivot because I've just started Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And
How was that?
the first episode's okay. But
Okay.
that's all I've seen so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did see that. And I was like, isn't it season 2 though?
Yeah. They just came out with the second season and Kurt Russell is in it. And
Yeah.
it's
Did you watch the first season?
No.
That's what you're starting right now.
That's what I'm starting.
I assumed it would have been really good and you would have told me about it. I was like, oh, this looks cool. I was like, oh, season 2. And Dave hasn't said anything. It's probably not good.
Right. I just haven't watched it yet. Mostly because I thought it was going to be just going to be crappy monsters that I don't want to see. But King Kong, Godzilla, all those people are showing up in it. So I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
I like that Godzilla guy.
John Magaro, though, that plays that character, he always reminds me of the guy's name is David Krumholtz, but he's Bernard in The Santa Claus.
Yeah.
They like look exactly the same.
What did I say? I thought he was the guy in The Punisher that got popsicled. That's
Yeah.
what he reminded me of in this.
Yeah, different guy. All right, some review.
Rick-a-ticky-ticky, rick-a-ticky-ticky.
All the birds sing word and the flowers croon in the tiki 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 room.
Reviews. Here's a good one from Lady Geneva.
Hey, lady.
The Bride is an explosive, visionary homage to both classic literature and cinema, full of pulsating energy and further proof that Jessie Buckley is one of the most exceptional performers working today. She devours the scenery from start to finish.
Well, it was great because apparently I was scared half to death.
And that seems
We are
backwards.
switching. Everything good about this movie is bad. Everything bad about this movie is good.
In your opinion.
In my opinion.
Yeah. All right. The next one is a bad one. It's from Rendy. Not Randy.
I love Rendy.
Rendy.
Rendy's right.
It's always Randy.
It's always a Rendy.
Despite its striking visuals, The Bride collapses into an electrifying, erratic, incomprehensible mess.
That's correct.
One more bad one from Rick.
Rick.
There's
Rick.
It's always a Rick. There is an endless string of unrelated ideas and sequences in The Bride that not even Dr. Frankenstein could successfully sew into a coherent and interesting story. It is staggering that a film about the search for life would end up so lifeless.
Yes. I like the metaphor. I like the review. That's correct. Well, we're done here.
Let's review it ourselves.
Okay.
I don't know.
We have a 5-point samurai scale that we will be judging this movie on, as we have for many movies before it. The first category is... What's your story?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know what it's supposed to be and what what the trailer tells you it is, and I know what the movie should be in my head, but it's...
It goes in a million different directions, and that's the problem. Is it tries to be too many movies at once. We talked on the way home, and as soon as the movie was done and the credits hit, I was like, "But what was it about?"
Right?
Because there's not one thing you can nail it down as.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I know what it's supposed to be and what it's going for. It's supposed to be like Bonnie and Clyde, Bride and.
But is it? It's a Bonnie and Clyde gangster movie.
It isn't.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
It's a feminist movement piece speaking to women's rights. Oh,
right.
oh, wait, no, it's not.
No.
It's a lovers on the run story with Oh wait, no, it's not.
No, it's a mental breakdown movie because there's a huge. Not huge, because nothing in this movie is huge. There's a part of this movie where the bride has. I don't want to spoil it. I guess go over to. She's got a voice in her head that's pretty effing significant, given the story of Frankenstein, and it's treated like not as significant as it should be, given who it is and given how the movie starts and everything. Her having the attitude that she has is because of this voice in her head, but is it? Because, and that's the problem. Is the story wants to be a lot of things and doesn't do any of them well.
It's trying to do too much and it doesn't quite work.
Right.
They should have just focused on the Bonnie and Clyde part of this.
Yes, it would have been an amazing movie if it would have been Christian Bale and this chick, Bonnie and Clyde as Frankenstein and the Bride.
Yep.
And if you want to put some other stuff in there, that's fine. Have her have a mission to avenge.
Yes, because, and then also her original story has a bad guy.
Yeah.
And there's a bad guy in this
Right.
that they kind of talk about once or twice, but not really enough.
Right.
But if they would have Cruella'd her to make her into something bigger, it can be that feminist movement while working on the bad guy to take him down.
Right.
That's what should have happened.
And I know that it's going to sound like we're just being two Midwestern dudes that are like, well, we didn't get it, so it's stupid. But that's not what it is. That's part of it because
I don't know.
but most of it is because I can deal with a little bit of weird. Insert good luck, have fun, don't die here.
Yeah.
But when you absolutely lose me and I'm looking at the screen going,
I don't know.
what are you talking about? That's when the movie starts to suffer, and then I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
So that was my biggest fault with it, is it doesn't have to be a by the numbers adventure or action movie for me to like it, but it does have to have some cohesion and something to bring it all together to make me care about it.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
Like, again, I had the thought when I first knew it was Maggie Gyllenhaal directing, I was like, let's go, lady, knock it out of the park. This looks awesome.
Right.
Ashley made a point that maybe it sort of suffered from having the same director and writer. So if she would have wrote this movie and then handed it off to a different director, that director could have said, this is a great story, but I think as a movie, it needs to focus and drive on one storyline.
Yeah. I think it's hard to take something as campy and ridiculous as movie monsters and then try to do something as serious as they were trying to do in some cases.
Women's rights,
Yeah,
Me
and not
Too,
have
all that stuff.
those two worlds clash and seem out of place with each other. And I'm sure, like I said, there's going to be people that are like, well, that's why you do it, Dave.
Yeah.
And to you, I'm saying eat my...
Well, I don't have a problem with them meshing the two.
No.
That's fun to do. But then do it.
Right.
Don't tiptoe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and not that I want to get slapped in the face with it, but you you had it on the table, but it was out of my reach. So I went, man, I don't need it. So it wasn't part of my meal almost.
But there are parts where it does
it's
slap
there.
you in the face.
Sure. Yeah, that is true.
Ridiculously,
I
but
guess
not
that's
enough.
true.
Yeah.
Like the chef was like, hey, it's been sitting on the table. Eat it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he throws it at you.
You forgot this. Yeah. So what's your score?
2.
Yeah. I was going to give it a 3.
Everything else was really great about this movie.
Right.
The story is bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
I've never given less than a 4, I don't think. And I went with 2 because I was mad.
Yeah. Our next category here is Did you act right? And yeah.
Yeah, everybody was good. I liked Bale's Frankenstein. I feel like we're going to have different opinions there. He was hard to understand at times, and it's not the Frankenstein you're used to.
Yeah.
I thought it was good, and it was fun.
Yeah, it's okay. I've kind of come around. At first, I was like, "Oh God, he's just talking weird and being a Frankenstein monster," and it's not. There's not anything really different here. But there was. He's a little more refined and smart, and whatever. So, like I said, I've kind of come around here.
Still animalistic.
Yeah. Still, there's still some brutality and stuff there. I wish there would have been more at some points.
What'd you think about Jessie Buckley?
Who was he again?
She was the bride.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She, I guess, was good.
She was great, I thought. I thought
was-
she was very impressive.
Yeah, for having two voices in her head and for being a bride and all that stuff. It's just, this is one of those, just because you're yelling doesn't mean you're good moments.
I don't even think it's all that for me.
Well, okay.
You can finish your thought.
No, I think that she was good. This isn't like she was bad or whatever.
Oh, no, you're good.
I wasn't sure if are you actually good or are you just being loud in a lot of points?
Okay, so then my counter to that would be I liked the fact that she had quiet moments too.
Yeah.
There were times that she just lowered her brows and had that straight across brow and could just look at people. And I felt like even those quiet moments were impressive to me. But I do agree. There are a lot of times where she's just shouting lots of things.
Yeah.
Is it impressive acting or are you just being loud? I get that.
And it didn't grab me enough to where I was like, whoa, where like Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I also hated watching that, but I could at least be like, oh, you're good. You're doing a great job of acting what's happening here. So
I thought she was very good.
the acting here gets a 7 from Dave.
Me too.
Our next category here is Did you show your work? And this is going to be the biggest score I give here because the movie looks awesome.
It looks so awesome.
Yep.
This thing had style oozing out of its anus.
Right.
I just the marketing, the poster, the trailers, the lighting, the costumes, the makeup, the colors, the everything.
The fact that they had that goop they used to bring her back to life stained on her body, on her arm, and on her face, I thought that was super cool as far as like, that's how you know she's a monster because she didn't have a bunch of staples and stuff in her like Frankenstein. So it kind of gave her something to separate her from every other woman on the planet.
Right.
The fact that it took place in the 30s and all the costuming they did for that and the scenes where they're like in clubs and they're dancing and all this stuff. It was really well done.
The lighting.
Yeah.
There was cool old film scenes. There was the dancing scenes were really cool.
Yeah. Well, the dancing scene was okay.
It was done really well. You just didn't like certain parts of it.
Yep.
The music, that's a big problem. There's music choices that they made in this movie that were distracting because they were just homages.
So on the nose that it's just ridiculous.
Hey, remember this other movie that has nothing to do with this movie? Well, it does have something to do with the movie, but I don't know. It's just, it feels cheap. It's like make something new. You could have had a different song and had something else be iconic about your movie instead.
A Knight's Tale took music that didn't belong in this period movie and made it cool and made it part of the movie and everybody thought it was great. This took music that
From
was
a different monster
movie and just went, remember?
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
That was lame.
Yeah. So,
But still, all the other stuff considered?
Yeah. This gets an 8 from Dave.
Me too.
Cool.
I almost went higher even, just as it looks so cool, but 8 sounds good.
Don't want it. As much you're getting out of me is an 8. The next category here is... Did you bring the badassery?
The category is dark comedy, dark romance, period drama, psychological drama, drama, horror, romance, sci-fi. I say sci-fi because the letter C is stupid.
Yeah, see?
It either sounds like an S or it sounds like a K. The only time it has its own sound if you match it with an H.
Yeah, welcome to English, Doc. But
Get rid of it.
Let's get rid of it. I'm sick of it. Even when they say it in Spanish, they say C, it's S-I. See?
See?
Why wouldn't you just put C? You have that letter.
Yes.
I know you do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Even the category doesn't even know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
There's too much going on and too many different storylines in the way they're trying to stretch you in this movie that there's too much to be really badass at anything. Just because of how well they showed their work, I gave it a 6.
Yeah. It's it's not above average for me. I thought it was just, it didn't do any part of what it was trying to do well. And it never grabbed me ever. None of it did. Even the action parts of it, which should be grabbing me, was like, oh, great. You did it. You did it.
And action's not even part of the category.
No, I know. I'm just, but that's what I mean. It's like, even parts of this that should have been grabbing me weren't, and it was lame. I hated it. I hated sitting there. I didn't want to do it. This gets 4. Our last category here is, did you keep your promise? And if there was ever a time where people are like, I don't understand why you have that as your way to designate this category, this is it. The trailer showed us a completely different thing than what the movie gave us. And I was pissed. By halfway through this, I was like, yep, here we are again. Here is another movie where it's just loving the smell of its own farts. I was frustrated because, like we've said, it didn't know what it wanted to be. It didn't do anything well. It looked cool, but it was confusing. I didn't understand most of what was happening other than we're on to the next scene. We're on to the next. What it felt like is just like, now we're going to a movie theater. Here's the detectives. Now we're going to a dance hall. Here's the detectives. It was bad. Didn't like it. Movie gets a 4.
There you go. The only argument I'll give is I watched the trailer and I thought, this visually looks amazing.
Yeah.
And that was my only expectation.
It's on this show for a reason. We both thought, awesome. A Bride of Frankenstein movie? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
With Christian Bale in it?
It looks badass. It looks stylized. It looks cool. It looks different. That's all I got, though. I didn't know what the story would be from the trailer. Yeah. So basically, it didn't break its promise because what I wanted from that was a cool, visually interesting movie. Mm-hmm. They tricked me, though, because then they snuck in something else. Yeah. Where it was a bad story.
From the first minute of the movie, I was like, wait, what? Who is this? Why is this part of the thing?
Yeah. And but in a way, they kept the promise for me because they said this is going to be cool visually, and it was.
Yeah. I guess that part of the promise.
Yes. But I was right in the middle because it looked really cool. I probably will watch it again just because it looked so cool, and I might have missed some stuff. And maybe I can throw the subtitles on and actually understand what she's saying sometimes, especially when she is possessed. But yeah, I'm going with a 5, just completely average.
You're nice.
Thanks.
All right. Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
It's math time.
Before we get a final score here, though, most valuable samurai.
Me, because I stayed till the end.
Good work. I think I might do Jessie Buckley. If I had to give it to any actor, I think she was the most impressive to me.
Yeah.
But maybe even like the costumer or just whoever's in charge of visuals. I mean, those are the impressive parts of the movie.
I'll give it to Christian Bale.
You can't. You already took it for yourself.
Oh, all right. Well, me. Put it on the spreadsheet.
We're adding that one to the warehouse.
Right.
All right. Instead of Would You Rather, I'm going to do something a little bit different. And we got this idea from a social account that we follow called the Kaiser Boys. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you should go give them a follow. They do lots of cool stuff to name the movie, but they're able to do it because they do it socially, visually. So like, here's some dinners.
Right.
You just get a picture of the
movie
dinner.
by the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to follow and watch and try to guess.
Yep.
One way they do it, though, is just by naming the actors. And you and I used to play a game like this. We'd just be on a car ride. This is before you just scrolled on social media all the time. You played stupid games like this.
Right.
We used to be really good at this game because that's all you did. You watch movies. You don't sit on social media all the time.
Yep.
But we used to play it where I would name an actor and then you would name an actor. I have to name a movie that both of those actors were in together.
Right.
The last actor you said, I had a different actor. You have to name that movie.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with one actor.
Okay.
And I'm going to add more actors on. You have to see how quickly you can guess the movie.
Okay.
Just by hearing the actors. We decided you only get 5. I have more written down just in case you want to keep going.
Okay.
So name that movie. The first actor is, she was in this one, Annette Bening.
Trying to think of another movie with her in it.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Okay, good.
The next actor, we have Annette Bening and Natalie Portman. Dave's not good at girl actors.
I know who Natalie Portman is. Oh, God. Star Wars.
Nope, sorry, it's not Star Wars. Next one. The third, we have Annette Bening, Natalie Portman, and Tom Jones.
He's not an actor. What was Tom Jones in?
I don't know.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, Annette Bening, Natalie Portman, Tom Jones, and Pierce Brosnan.
Miss Doubtfire.
Nope, sorry.
I don't know.
All right, you got one more here.
Okay.
This is the 5th actor.
Yep.
We have Annette Bening, Natalie Portman, Tom Jones, Pierce Brosnan, and Jack Nicholson. Do you want me to start naming more? You don't have it yet.
Sure.
I'm just
Have I
like-
seen this? Are you sure I've seen this?
No, I'm not positive.
Okay.
It's a 1940s animated movie. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Steamboat Willie.
Keep going here.
Sure.
Michael J. Fox is in this. Also, Jack Black. Also, Martin Short.
I quit.
I don't know.
Also, Glenn Close. Also, Danny DeVito. Also, Sarah Jessica Parker.
I got nothing.
It was directed by Tim Burton.
Batman Returns.
Mars Attacks.
Oh, jeez. No, I wouldn't have gotten that in a million years.
You've seen it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a hard one to start with as our first one ever doing
Yeah.
Name the Movie.
Good job.
Because there's a million famous people in it.
Yeah.
So to place that is tough.
But you used it up now.
Yep. Now it's going to get easier. But I didn't want the first one to be like, I named 2 actors and you're like, Face Off. Damn it. All right, let's get a final score.
All right, our final score for this is 54.
54.
Which puts it right.
At the bottom of our list. It has to be.
No, there was one lower than it.
Oh, what was it?
Jurassic World.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Afterbirth.
Yep. Jurassic World got a 53.
Oh, it beat it by 1.
Yeah. 28 years later got a 55.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane when I give it 2 in this.
The Running Man got a 57.
Wow, I really thought this would have been lower than a lot of those, but luckily it was visually stunning and really cool to look at.
Well, that's the thing about this scale is that if you do one, it's also the problem with the scale is that everything is going to be right in the same.
Which is probably why IMDb, it feels like everything's in the same little tight range.
Yeah.
Sum it up. Should you watch it? Should you buy tickets? Should you stream it? Should you not bother?
Stream.
Yeah.
If you want to.
I don't think it's awful to go see in the theaters because it is visually really cool.
Like I said, if I watch this again, it's going to be because I'm sitting next to someone going, check this. Beep. Can you believe this? What did he say?
I don't know.
Which scene is best to draw?
Oh, man, there's probably a million of them.
There's so many because they all look so cool.
Right.
I'd probably do something with the bride, her holding the gun out or something like that. The reason I bring up that is because if you didn't know, I draw and paint movie scenes. I have a website called Brian Draws Movies, and I named it that because my name's Brian and I draw movies.
Where did you get that?
If you see anything you like there, I have a coupon code for you. You can use the code SAMURAI. You get 25% off, which is pretty awesome. And you can follow me on socials while you're following Samurai Movie Jam. That would be really cool to help us grow these little side hustles that we have going.
Yep.
And what I'm drawing right now is Nacho Libre. I got him with the Flying Eagle. Pretty pumped about it. It's going to turn out pretty cool.
Yeah.
Should have that one done pretty soon, actually.
Someone commented on one of the things on our socials that if you do Nacho Libre, you should do the scene where he's flying off the top ropes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
going to call him a time traveling demon when I get around to it here. But
that is exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
If you didn't know, we also have some Samurai Movie Jam merch.
Yep.
Not to push too much, but if you want something, where to find it, you go to badmoviesrule.com, go to other shows, click Samurai Movie Jam, and there's a link there. You can find crap with our logo on it.
Yep.
We also have a shirt that says, hang on to your butt flaps.
Yeah.
Which is how we start our mini jams.
time for a mini jam.
Some randomness.
Yeah.
What we decided to do here.
I sounded like that song, Sexy Back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah. That's right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah.
In the tiki room.
Yeah.
Top 3 movie monsters.
Yep.
To have on your bowling team. Or dart team or whatever. But basically you're going to drink. You're going to bowl. You're going to have a night out. You need to fill your team.
Oh, I did this for bowling.
Perfect. It's bowling. Drink, bowl, boys night out.
Yep.
Top 3 movie monsters to hang with.
Top 3.
All right, Dave, what's your third?
Number 3 for me is a succubus. You know what that is?
I've heard it. What is it from?
Jennifer's Body. She was a succubus.
I haven't seen a succubus. I haven't seen Jennifer's Body.
Oh, that's pretty good. You should see that. That's gonna be.
I do want to watch it because I feel like that's a cult classic that I could maybe even do a drawing from.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's basically just Jennifer.
Well, sure. It would be a girl that could get us a lot of free drinks.
Oh yeah,
I
there
mean,
you go.
and I are married, so we can't do anything with it. But we could at least send her into a crowd of dudes and be like, "Can you get us a couple pictures?" And all she has to do is blink, 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 and then she'll come back with all the drinks. So
That's a good number 3. Oh, I was between a few. I'm gonna go Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
Maybe he wouldn't be considered
He's a party
monster,
dude.
but
mutant.
he's a mutant.
Yeah.
Kind of a monster.
Yep.
I think he'd be fun. Would have some pizza. He'd crack some jokes. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Might be a good bowler. Who knows? I don't really care
I'm
about
sure.
that, honestly.
He's a ninja.
Yeah.
You throw things.
But he's fun. He's
Oh,
ready to have a good time.
for sure.
That's my number 3. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is the turkey from Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because it would always get 3 strikes in a row.
Oh, because it's a turkey. Yes!
Yeah, of course. For bowling?
You want a turkey in bowling?
Yeah, all the time.
No wonder you said, I definitely did bowling.
Used to bowling team.
Okay.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Sully from Monsters Incorporated.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah. Basically, it's John Goodman's voice. You know he's good at bowling. Suck some beers.
Big
down.
Lebowski?
I know.
Yeah. You're out of your element, Donnie. You're out of your element, Luskowski. I want it so bad now.
Yeah.
I want that character in Sully.
All right, your number 1.
Number 1 is Bigfoot.
All right.
I'm not sure how good of a bowler he would be. Probably he's strong. He'd probably throw a really strong strike. But I'd mostly want to hang out with him and hear how he's like being the biggest prank of all time. What's it like to have everyone think you're alive and then you just ditch him forever and no one knows. You just get to be this.
He's just like, oh, guys, I needed this.
Yeah. I've been hanging out in the woods. People are trying to take pictures of me.
I just talk to squirrels. That's all I do. It's so nice to be out with the guys.
It did make me think of, did you ever read Max Brooks, his
World
zombie
War
book?
Z?
Yeah. He did another book called De-Evolution or something like that
Okay.
about killer Bigfoots. I read that book. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you like World War Z? Because I don't know if I can't remember if I read it or not, but I definitely saw the movie.
The movie is nothing like the book.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And that was one of the problems with the movie.
because Brad Pitt wasn't in the book.
Yeah. The book is a series of stories about the zombie apocalypse.
I did read this. I remember this now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And World War Z one. Nope.
No. Okay, for my number 1,
Yeah.
Teen Wolf, which is very appropriate because the next episode coming out here is
Right.
our mini jam for
Yep.
Teen Wolf. You know what I struggled with though?
Because he has styles with him, you just want him.
I want him to hang out.
Right.
No, but I had to pick a monster, so I'm going Teen Wolf, but I couldn't. It took me a little while thinking Teen Wolf 1 or Teen Wolf 2. Which one would be better? But what it boiled down to was both the wolves are cocky, whatever.
Yep.
I think that maybe Teen Wolf, it might be a little bit cooler than the
Teen Wolf
cockiness of
2
Teen Wolf 2 Wolf.
Okay.
But unchanged. So if they weren't the wolf,
Yeah.
I think Scott Howard's just a little cooler than Todd Howard.
Yeah.
You know, the little science nerd from college. I feel like who just complains about everything, nothing's good enough. And
What about Ron Howard?
Ron Howard, though, if we threw him in there and he could become a wolf that looks a lot
Opie?
like the yes.
Yeah.
Opie. Teen Wolf 1,
love
Teen Wolf, Scott Howard, Michael J. Fox, he's hanging out with us. That's my bowling team.
Plus, if someone tried to fight us, he's a boxer. So,
No, that's Teen Wolf 2.
oh, sorry.
We know, and also he bowled in the first one, right?
Yeah, he did. Perfect.
Steer right?
Underneath all that hair, you're still a dork, Scott.
Perfect.
All right, that's our top 3. It's been a
We did
while
it.
since we did a list.
Yeah, that was fun. Emails.
Yep, it's time for some emails. What do you got, Dave?
First one here is from Leroy Owers, or our Leroy. This is from our Leroy.
Our Leroy.
Hello, Leroy. Enjoying the perks of being a patron, listening to Extra Jam for Send Help. And Dave, you're absolutely right. Domesticated pigs are the only animal that go through a physical change if they are set free or escape captivity. Their snouts elongate, their fur gets longer and thicker, and their tusks grow more rapidly and thicker. P.S. Hope you guys got your D&D minis.
We didn't even know this was a thing. Dave's got the box right here.
Yeah, I'm looking through it right now.
And there are little D&D minis of everybody from Bad Movies Rule.
Joe, Ryan, planting his flag.
Yes, that's awesome.
This is great content, isn't it? Looking through a box. Ryan draws movies.
Yes. It looks just like me. Yes, we found him. Maybe skinnier than me, though. It's hard to tell. I have a helmet on. I'm holding one of my drawings, I think. You got yours?
Hey, there I am. Neat.
Let's see yours.
I'm a bald guy with a beard and I got a sword. Awesome. Look at that little Dave. Yeah, he's a bald man with a bloody sword. Love it.
Dang.
It's very cool that you took the time to do that, Leroy.
You've got a good tan going.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what they say about me. Tan Dave. Got a little grass there. That's very cool.
That's all the emails, right?
That's all the emails we got.
Fantastic.
Any consider the source?
Yes. So I have one from Jonathan Golab, Johnny Golab. First of all, congratulations on your shift to your own feed. We've been
Thanks.
there a little bit.
Yep.
We're also proud watching you rascals grow into such fine young men.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, the advice. Sorry to button hook you, but I don't need any advice.
Yeah, you button hooked me. I didn't know you were going to button hook me.
I'm just sad at the lack of dinosaur content. Be a lot cooler if you talked more about dinosaurs and dinosaur adjacent topics. You could really set yourself apart from other dinosaur movie-related podcasts if you really leaned into the dinosaur themes more and how current movies could benefit from the addition of dinosaurs. Just a thought.
Speaking of dinosaurs, I'm going to be watching that Netflix series that just came out about dinosaurs. That I think Morgan Freeman narrates.
Dinosaurs.
So for our next...
They were dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
They're old dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
That had to crawl through 50 yards of the worst fucking I've ever heard of. But I'll watch that, and then we can talk all about dinosaurs.
Yeah, he's just trying to get me to do the button. What you did a ton there.
Dinosaurs.
Please enjoy that. Oh, I have homework for y'all. Or if it comes from listeners, is it a pop quiz?
I don't know.
I know that's
Pop
not
quiz,
how
hot
this-
chat.
There's a bomb on a bus.
I know that's not how it works, but who has fun following the rules? Mormons, perhaps. No, definitely not Mormons. Anyways, Boy Kills World. One of the Scars guards doesn't talk. We saw it.
We saw it together. And
In the
that
theater.
was where the lore of if there's one drop of blood.
Yeah.
David.
That might be one of the last movies we saw together before jamming.
Yeah, maybe.
We sat in the parking lot, sitting and talking forever. The next one on his list, Match. It's a Tubi original horror movie. You're positive you know everything that's going to happen. You do not know what's going to happen. Bonus points if you watch it with your mom.
Nope.
A bad sell.
Not doing that.
Bad sell.
Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said it.
Last on his list, Starman. Interesting John Carpenter Skyfly movie with the dude.
Heard of it. Never saw it.
I never watched it either. I do want to. After watching The Last Tron, I was like, I wouldn't mind watching Starman.
Yeah.
Bet you it's like kind of similar because I never watched the original Tron. So watching young Jeff Bridges, I was like, I kind of want to watch some more.
Yeah.
He says, keep spazzing out in the best way, Jonathan Golab.
Thanks, man.
I have one more here.
Okay.
This is one more. Consider the source. We need a little bit of advice. I'm not even sure that's the case. Hey, this is from Psychopath Gamer.
Oh, okay.
DJ Slide Whistle Campbell. Dave, he's looking for you to do a Swedish Chef
Okay.
segment here. So as I read this, I need you to give me your reactions. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, so how about a Swedish chef enjoying a nice pastrami on rye at a deli? Oh, but it's really spicy mustard.
Oh.
Then he sees a he sees a person. outside, getting attacked by a group of angry rage and rabbit monkeys.
Morgan! Oh, Morgan! Bark!
Then he realized he only tipped 10% instead of the 15 or 20%, depending on the service.
Oh, I don't give a fork. Bark! I got bigger barks to worry, Bark.
All right, I am adding more to this. You leave, but you slip on a rogue pastrami slice and fall down the stairs. You get up, but your bus is pulling away.
Oh, bark!
You think it's the worst day of your life. But a female Swedish chef is walking your way.
Hey, good working day, Dorker.
You take her home and you...
Borker.
I don't know.
Thanks, guys. Keep up the awesome work. Much love from Pennsylvania. Ya boy, DJ. Hit it, Dave. Campbell.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
I love doing Swedish Chef. It's only one word. I gotta watch it more and find some more vocabulary for him. Get more of his vernacular down.
It's time to turn in some homework.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
I'll give you a pause after doing all the Swedish Chef stuff.
Okey-dokey. I need a moment. I'm ready.
You had me watch Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Let me start by saying I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, super
better than you think.
Fun. I did not think it would be as fun as it was. Now, some thoughts. The first half cooks, and the second half is real slow in comparison.
Same with the book.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Old age makeup in this movie is rough.
Yeah.
Okay, Abe Lincoln old is cool, but then they try to do the girl from Scott Pilgrim old, and they like barely, and it's really bad. It's like high school drama kind of stuff. But they obviously spend all their money on CGI because that looks awesome.
Yeah.
And Baby Mackie was in it.
Yeah.
He is a baby in this movie. Holy cow. Please recast Henry.
Oh, see, I liked him.
Oh, in the beginning, I think he's awful, overacting garbage.
Yeah.
Like even if take Alan Tudyk and switch roles or something.
Sure.
But I will say, when Henry is human, he is way better. So much better at the second half of the movie. And I hate when movies are like, okay, listen, you just make sure you don't make any friends and you don't have any family and you don't make any connections. Okay, great.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, well, I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah. It's just like, don't even say it. Just like have it be known that like, I don't know, whatever. A couple I don't cares about the movie, which is, this is us.
Yeah.
This is me and you. He catches a knife in his mouth that falls from his belt while he's hanging upside down, and he has enough bite strength to cut through the rope and kill the vampire. Does it make sense? No. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
So cool. Yeah.
The horse scene. He is chasing a vampire in what seems to be the middle of a horse faucet in the desert.
Yeah. You've never seen one of those?
Pouring out
a horse geyser?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have those all over. It happened all the time back in Abe Lincoln times.
It does not make sense?
No, but...
I don't care.
Yeah.
So cool. He throws that horse at him.
Yeah.
He catches it, but then just all of a sudden on it riding. Yeah. All of it's so cool.
It's so cool. And the axe kata, I guess, is all you can explain it as. You don't need to swing around an axe that hard to swing it harder, but it's so awesome. That he spins it around and does that.
And it's a gun.
Take a tree down. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yep. So cool.
Yeah.
The train scene is sweet. But then I was just like, I imagine like he has people helping him with this train scene. And he's like, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to pack all these boxes full of rocks and then put them on the train.
Right.
Well, why? Well, it's equal weight.
Right.
Are they picking them up? No. But like, think about it. When they open it and it's just rocks.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
So we need to find enough rocks to fill all of these crates and then lift them on the train?
Yes.
Yeah, please
That's
do that.
what.
Those poor guys. Favorite scene is him fighting at the ball. Slow motion, black oil, blood flying. His overcoat is spinning.
Yeah.
So badass.
It's very pretty. It's a very cool looking movie.
Yeah, it's stylized, cool, awesome action. The CGI is impressive from when it came out.
Yeah.
Gave it a B.
Awesome.
That should be a mini jam eventually.
Can be eventually.
Yep.
My homework was far less fun.
Oh, no.
No, not that way.
I know.
It's just, I saw Moon because we were talking about Sam Rockwell last week. So you gave me Moon for homework. The first note that I have here is it sucks as it cuts because he's got that haircut. He's got the sucking haircut
does
thing.
Suck.
Yeah.
Turn it off, man! Turn it off! It's sucking my will to live!
And then I stopped making notes because I was so enthralled with the plot of the movie and that, like, oh, wow, they're both clones and neither of them think they're clones. And they're, sorry, spoilers. Off. It's so weird how I cared so much about these two disposable people that they made and what they're going through and all that. And that's all Sam Rockwell's fault. The fact that they had him acting against himself for all of this movie essentially is unbelievable. And that that's unbelievable.
And do you remember, you're like, who's in the movie? I was like, Sam Rockwell? You're like, anybody else? I was like, not really. I didn't want to like say anything.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. But why him?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They needed a name for the voice and a
I
recognizable
guess.
voice, I guess. But yeah, I had feelings. It was like, oh God, this is terrible. And then when he makes that phone call, oh God. And then Sam dances like he does.
Yeah.
You know, he's got to dance in every movie, and they have that scene, and it's great, like it always is. And he just keeps turning it on and off. And I don't know. The movie was good. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I had no idea what it was or why it was or what was going to happen or anything. I just knew moon. Something's happening with the moon.
And Sam Rockwell.
And Sam Rockwell, and that's all. It's just occurring to me now that Rockwell is a really great name for a miner, and that's what he was.
Or an astronaut.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Rainer.
It doesn't make as much sense, but
No.
it just sounds like Rockwell.
Yeah.
The astronaut.
Or Rockwell, if he was a musician, he rocks really well.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It gets a B from me.
2 B's.
Yeah, 2 B's. 2
That
B.
stands for Brian
Hate 2B.
Bzdawka.
Brian Bzdawka.
I hate 2B. Too many commercials.
Too many commercials.
But you can speed up the speed of the movie.
Yeah.
So if it's really rotten about halfway through, you're like, well, I'm 1.5 in this guy.
Yep. So what's my next homework?
Your next homework is going to be, I'm going to continue the Sam Rockwell streak for you.
Okay.
Okay. You might hate this next movie.
Damn it.
It's called Gentlemen Broncos. Okay. That's what I want you to check out for next time.
Why will I hate it, Brian?
It's weird. Pretty sure it's Jared Hess. So the same guy who did Napoleon, Nacho Libre. Sam Rockwell's great in it.
Great. You're going to do A Few Good Men.
Oh, yeah, I have to.
Yep.
I thought for sure you'd do Time Cop. Someone just commented on one of our social things that Brian hasn't seen Time Cop. Good Lord.
Yeah. Cool. Homework assigned. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here for our non-spoiler review of that stupid ass movie we saw. And feel free to reach out to us at samuraimoviejam@gmail.com. Socials, subscribe, all that crap. Tell your friends. Tell your baby mamas.
The next thing we're watching, or the next thing that you'll be listening to, is Teen Wolf, our mini jam next week.
Yep.
So tune into that. I gush a little more than I need to. And the one after that is a full one, Project Hail Mary. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling,
Keep
the
your
writer
promise,
of
please.
The Martian.
Please. Keep your promise. That's all we want.
Thank you so much for listening. Appreciate everyone who listens. And please tell a friend. Let's help this thing grow.
We want this to be our job eventually.
Please.
We're very far from that. So, like I said, help us out. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
I don't know.